Welcome to This Week in Airline Safety and Security with your host, Todd Curtis. Today is March 11th, 2016. And I'm your host, Todd Curtis. Welcome once again. This week has seen a lot of things happening. First off, on March 8th, on Tuesday, there was the second anniversary of the loss of MH370. And although there were quite a bit of news stories about the historical events and about the ongoing search, the real news this week was more items seem to be turning up. Just yesterday, there was a report of a South African teenager back in December having found something on a beach in Mozambique that appeared to be a part from MH370, has been recently turned over to authorities. Earlier, a few days earlier, there was a gentleman also in Mozambique who found a suspected part that is in the process of being turned over to authorities. And several days ago, on the same beach where a flaperon was discovered last August, the gentleman who discovered the flaperon also discovered a suspected piece. So the tally right now is 4 suspected pieces of MH370 being found, only one of which, the flaperon, has been definitively identified as being part of that aircraft. Also this week, there was a report of a bomb explosion outside of an airport in Somalia. The airport was roughly 200 miles north of Mogadishu, where, as you may recall, last month there was a Daalo Airlines A321 that actually had a bomb go off in flight, killing the suspected bomber. In the event in Somalia this past week, the explosion happened at a security checkpoint outside of the airport. It's unclear at this time whether or not that particular bomb was destined to go on an aircraft or even was targeted at the airport itself. That bomb, by the way, was a laptop device, much like the device that was exploded in the event last month. There were 2 other bombs at the checkpoint that were defused. Although there are clear similarities between this event and the event last month, so far there is no direct connection between the attack last month on the A321 and the attempt to sneak 3 bombs through the security checkpoint in Somalia this week. Also this week, we published at airsafe.com a story from ProPublica, where one of their reporters went on a Freedom of Information Act quest with TSA, which is managing the federal air marshal program, to find out the following. Between 2002 and 2012, at least 650 air marshals have been either let go or resigned because of proven or suspected misconduct. And the misconduct that was laid out in the article included things such as sex trafficking, including trafficking or at least abusing a child for sexual purposes, drug smuggling, and other crimes. For more information on this and other events, please go to airsafe.com, where we have, among other things, a link to the MH370 page. It has extensive details on that event, as well as a number of interviews and articles that I've published over the last 2 years. Once again, thank you for coming for This Week in Airline Safety and Security with Todd Curtis, signing off.